Hello. So this is another non-stream stream. Just to give an update. Sorry, something was touching me, but it's just there on. As to what I am doing at the moment. At the moment, I am getting my hands on substance and just working out how it works and how I can use it because I did use it a little bit while I was studying, but I didn't make a lot of 3D games, and the games that I did make, I didn't use Unreal as much as I'm trying to use it now. I was mostly using Unity. So I didn't really do this that much because I wasn't creating anything that required it. So, what have I been doing? I have been working on the Corset base, which is now happily in Substance, just hanging around. As you can see, I haven't actually put anything on it. All it has is the textures of the stitches, and that's pretty much it. Like, that's all that's going on here. But exciting things are happening. I'm looking forward to just experimenting and definitely like painting all over this. Um, at the moment, I am following this fantastic tutorial on getting your Clo3d into Substance Plater by using Blender to simplify the textures. So that is what I am doing at the moment. But I moved it into Substance and I realized that I hadn't done the UV maps correctly. So I had to redo all of this. And I'm not sure whether I'm going to re-export it into Substance, only because, as you can see, I didn't put anything on it. Like, the red bits are not design lines, they're just the lines I drew to give me stitch lines. So they're purely to do with the actual technical side of it rather than aesthetics. So I'm not sure whether this is a garment worth exporting all the UV map, all the texture maps. Height maps, yes. So I will probably redo it for that. But then even then, there isn't really much because, as you can see, the sorry, I'm just about to have dinner. My brain fog has been a real thing today. Oh yes, dyslexic brain fog just all day. But anyway, as you can see, the elements of it that are 3D have actually translated pretty well into the actual model. So I'm not sure whether I necessarily need to put height maps on. As you can see, unfortunately, there is a gap, but that gap was to do with Clo not really liking having these elements, which I need to redo because even though not necessary for a digital garment to have, I kind of like them. It's one of the elements of the corset that I've kind of amalgamated into my own design, but I kind of like it. So I'm looking forward to just trying a lot of these out and just kind of experimenting with. That was not what I meant to do. Um, as you can see, still learning the program. There we go. That was what I meant to do. Thought this was glitter actually. Paint, 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 paint. But anyway, um, I am very much looking forward to just trying this out and there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, that's interesting. It makes it all see-through and cool. Yeah, I think that I can do some really interesting things and get some really interesting effects. Probably also laying things up, and I need to get used to the controls because I want to just left click and for it to turn, and it doesn't work that way. It's, yeah. I am ever so mildly curious as to. Ah, there we go. I was just wondering where these were. So I definitely want. I'm hoping I've saved this. Probably shouldn't have just saved over it, but it's fine because I'm going to redo it anyway. Not because I need to, but because it will be good for me to just experiment. I don't know why that keeps getting bigger and bigger though. Just want to color all of this in. Okay, and that should be what I wanted. But yeah, I am super excited to kind of work a little bit more on. Oh gosh, why is it coloring everything? I literally just want to color these. But yeah, as you can see, something I need to work on, get used to, and just mess around with a little bit more, I think. But oh gosh, that was not pleasurable at all. Did not care for that. Probably shouldn't exported those because they are not mm, useful. They're meant to be see-through. Like I don't want to see those. But yeah, so definitely something more experimentation, more messing around, more layering. But it's interesting to see kind of like just how simple it can be. And I'm definitely looking forward to working with this even more and kind of getting to grips with the way that it works. Yeah, because I think this is going to take a little while for me to get back into the swing of, but it's pretty cool. Oh, see, I really like that. I can see myself having a lot, a lot of fun with this. And right, okay, and I want another paint layer, and this one I want it to be. What's a nice color that goes with red? Mm, I'm gonna go with concrete, or maybe carbon fiber. I'm leaning more towards concrete. Not the right texture, perhaps, but it's doing exactly what I don't want it to, though. Hmm. But yeah, okay. So I need to. Hmm, hmm, hmm. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I can affect individual layers. I just need to work out how to do it properly, because that's just done the pants. Okay, the fighting when I go there. But that's pretty cool. I think the height maps might actually be useful because I'm seeing that I'm not getting the edging that I like just along here. There's a quite nice bias binding that I've lost. But, you know, that was the point of the experimentation, to see what is necessary, what is not, what do I need to do. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that actually. Just thinking about how I can enhance some garments through substance, just see how that goes. Um, it was I thought it'd be a lot more work because I was trying to do it the other way around, about like trying to solve these problems in Blender with the UV mapping, when actually it's so much easier to do all of that here and then export it and simplify it and then bring in the textures. So that's definitely something I'm going to do next. Um, but yeah, so that was just an update as to that's where I've been, what I've been up to, apart from like the research side of the PhD stuff. Still experimenting with this. So I will be back next week, Monday. Yes, I will be back next week, Monday. Hopefully for a longer stream. With some more interesting garments, probably more corsets, and might be this Corset, and I'll just have exported the height map, because this is kind of the only time at the moment that I'm having to be able to do so. I'm not doing anything away from the screen as I was before. It's all kind of um, programming and like academic research and literature. Um, yeah, that's about it at the moment. So I'm off to have my dinner and then get into some research. So thank you for watching this super short stream, just to update you on the Corset, and my kind of workflow of learning substance and the tutorials I'm looking at. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. Please do check out some of my earlier videos, and I probably should stream when I'm gaming as well, because I do game in the afternoon to try and de-stress after lots of research and work. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.